developers, and I would say that, again, this is changing very quickly, and I think our company is doing something in that sphere, where the software and the hardware is merging, just like anything else. And so what it will happen is that it will become easier for non-developers to develop property, because all these frictional points you have today will be gone in the next 10 years. And so you literally can design your house on your iPad or your project, and it's all online, and financing is online, everything. So you will be able to actually go on Zillow, pick a plot, design your product, and already list it back on Zillow and never have bought it. So we're going to go into the SimCity virtual world at some point. This dividing line will come closer in the next 10 years, and you'll see it.
I can't agree more. I actually spoke to somebody who's kind of in the forefront of that, which is, I think this company is BIM Quote. And he was a builder, and he supplied big builders like Lennar. And he was saying the same thing, where it's working backwards. You get building, but then you get input on, you know, what's going in there at the end, and then you got to go back and change it. Why don't you upfront tell the customer, which is the home builder, a 3D model of everything? I mean, from engineering to architecture to all the pieces. You could just, you know, expand the house, like even this, and just expand it by component and piece, and tell them, oh, the hardwood, this is the framing, this is this, this is that, and then let them choose in advance. But it's all done within architectural and engineering standards. So it's not like them, you know, messing with the rendering, and you're like, wait a minute, it doesn't make any sense. I would
say Autodesk, you know, Autodesk is a big player, and they're very smart people. So they all have a bunch of products, and they're all BIM. But the next step is really to integrate the client, the BIM, and then the back end, the factory, all that software you need also to go back to the actual physical supply chain. So it's like, look, it took the car industry from the 1960s onwards, and the Japanese played a huge role in improving manufacturing cars. This is going to go through a similar cycle, except it's going to be multiplied, exponentially going to be faster, because the software, the AI, the number of programmers and number of capital dollars are just larger now than ever before. And there's communication gaps they had in the 60s you don't have anymore. So those things are all going to shrink in timeline. So I'd say within 5 to 10 years, you're going to see a whole different way of doing things very quickly.
Exciting stuff.